Hi everyone, good morning. How are you guys doing? Good morning. Good morning Pankaj, good morning Anukriti, good morning Seema, good morning Shrishti. I hope all of you are doing fine. We will start in a while guys, okay? Very good morning Shruti. Okay. Good morning Zaid. Good morning. Okay, so students are still joining in. We'll wait for a minute guys, okay? Then we'll start. Good morning Mohit. I hope you're all okay, all doing good. Good morning Akshaya. Good morning. Yes, of course, Mitali. Usually, I do it. Yesterday we had a meeting actually, and it was quite a urgent meeting, so just totally got missed. Okay, so apologies for that. Okay, and the timing of our meeting was exactly the same that we have for this actually, right? So generally, I always do it. Okay, but still, apologies for yesterday. Okay, yeah. All right. I think we can now start the session. All right. So you guys know about me. I'm not going to repeat that again now. Okay. This, guys, will be the first article for today. Indians told to rush from war-hit Kharkiv. All right. So in a call with Putin, Prime Minister Modi discusses safe evacuation of Indians, exit route from Sumy being worked out. Okay, so as we know, guys, that a lot of students, specifically Indian students, also, they are like they were studying in Ukraine. So just give me a moment, guys. Okay, just give me a moment. Okay, yeah. So a lot of students were also there studying in Ukraine. So earlier, if you remember, there is this Operation Ganga, which we are like taking care of. So a lot of Indian students were moved from Ukraine to Romania. Okay, that's another country, neighbor of Ukraine. Okay, so now a lot of Indians also they have been stuck in Kharkiv, which is actually war hit, and that is why since India has good relationships with Russia, so like we have good relationships with Ukraine also, but primarily with Russia. So Indian Prime Minister, basically Indian government has asked Russian government to make sure that all the Indians are evacuated safely from all these areas. Okay, yeah. Oh, Zed, um, I hope. Okay, he's now in Poland. Thank God. Okay, that's great. And do you know that I have another cousin named same as you, who is also studying over there. But because of the lockdown, he was here. So like he's enrolled in a university over there. Yeah. Okay, but that's really good that now he's like safe and sound, right? Okay. Right. Chalo. Let's see. Okay. Just give me a moment, guys. Yeah. So everyone, please make sure, yeah, you already have done it so that you have entered your name. You want me to share the link? I think you don't need it, but fine. Just find it in the chat box. Okay, everyone, I'm sharing the link. Please make sure that you've clicked on it and that you are there in the quiz. Okay. Should I've shared it? Let's see the first question, everyone. Today questions are very less and easy. Mostly they're related with Russia-Ukraine issue. Okay. Ukraine is the closest to which of the following water bodies? I think you all must know. Atlantic Ocean, Mediterranean Sea, Arctic Ocean, or Black Sea. Very easy, guys. I had told you also, Sea of Azov is actually a part of this particular water body. And Crimea, remember we had all discussed the location of Luhansk and Donetsk and everything. Let's see. Okay. I was expecting more of you to give a Black Sea, that is, to give the correct answer, but it is Black Sea. We'll see. See over here. ये देखो. See, the picture might not be very clear, guys, but I think I'll just narrate you. Okay. See, this is Ukraine. This one. Okay. This is Russia. Okay. This part, guys, where my cursor exactly is Crimea. Remember, we had talked about Crimea and that in 2014, Russia had annexed Crimea, right? So this is Crimea, this is Ukraine, this is Russia, this is the Black Sea. Can you see sharing its borders with the Black Sea? This one, also a part of the Black Sea, is the Sea of Azov. Okay? Here, guys. Here almost we have the capital Kiev of Russia. Here is that area which we were discussing about, Luhansk and Donetsk, which is actually the Donbass region, जो सबसे ज़्यादा turmoil में है इस time पे. ठीक है? So you have to remember this. This is Belarus, okay? जहाँ पे वो Minsk जिसकी capital है, remember Minsk II agreement, it was very essential for maintaining peace in Ukraine in 2015. And here on the southern side we have is Romania, okay? चलो. All right. Doubts over defense supplies to India. So deliveries from Moscow, Kiev could be delayed. Threat of sanctions looms large. Now, guys, as we know that Russia is the largest trading partner of India when it comes to defense. Okay, and other countries that are important for Indian defense are US, France, Israel, and all of these. Okay. Now, of course, when these two countries, Ukraine and Russia, are already in their own turmoil, so when the defense supplies to India definitely have a good chance of being delayed. And not just, we are not going to only face the problem of delay in the supplies. A great problem is going to be about the sanctions as well. If you remember, guys, US is like definitely not on the same page. They're not also in the same books, I would say. Okay, so Russia के against रहता है US काफी ज़्यादा, and definitely to counter the growing power of Russia, US had come up with an act. You remember the name of that act? It was called as CATSA, CAATSA. That was, see, it has a mention over here also, over here, CATSA. Okay, that is countering America's adversaries through Sanction Act. Okay, basically what they do is that if at all Russia does anything, or any country that is in good terms with the US but still supports Russia, takes any kinds of deals from Russia or something, so economic sanctions could be laid on that country. So India, remember, we were like bringing the S-400 missile system from Russia. So already we are under the loom of being given any kind of sanction by US. And similarly for Turkey also, like we have faced it from Turkey, from Iran also, guys, like for the development of the Chahabar port and everything. So it says, like for India also, it might, specifically in this time when Russia is like on the top verge of violating so many human rights. So definitely there could be a good chance that sanctions could be laid on India as well, because of if we would want to deal with Russia. Okay? So it's going to be a tough diplomatic global situation for India as well. All right, let's see question number 2, everyone. Okay, the only active aircraft carrier in India is, we have done this also a few days ago. Your options are INS Arighat, INS Vikram, INS Vikramaditya, or India has no active aircraft carrier. It's a very important question, guys. We've done this also before. Okay, wait, Neetu. Here, please find in the chat box, okay? Share the link. All right, guys, good. So INS Vikramaditya is the correct answer. Okay, so it is the only active aircraft carrier in India. Okay. All right, let's see question number 3, everyone. Okay, INS Vikramaditya, which entered service in 2013, was imported from which of the following countries? Your options are USA, Ukraine, Russia, or France. I think it should be very easy for you to answer. उस time पे तो primarily that this country was the major defense supplier to India. Let's see. Very good. Yes. So the correct answer is Russia. So back in 2013, INS Vikramaditya was actually purchased. Basically, it was made by Russia, and so it was imported to India. ठीक है? चलो. Let's see question number 4, everyone. Dash is a type of explosive that uses oxygen from the surrounding air to generate a high temperature explosion. Your options are DBX, cruise missile, nuclear weapon, or thermobaric weapon. This will be a new thing for me as well. Sorry? Okay. Okay, guys, the correct answer is thermobaric weapon. All right. So it's a new piece of information for me as well. So basically, allegedly, the thermobaric weapon is a type of explosive that can make use of the atmospheric oxygen, right? And then it can further generate a higher temperature explosion. Okay. Acha, it's the father of all bombs. Oh, that. All right then. Yeah. So seems dangerous enough, right? All right. Chalo, let's move to the next. Okay. So we have the leaderboard, guys. Let's see who is leading the quiz. Okay. So Ravi is leading the quiz. Very good. Then we have Mohit, Manjul, Thinky. Thinky, please think and give your right name. Okay. Then we have Mitali, Seema, Shrishti, Akshaya, Zaid, and Shruti. All right. Chalo. Okay. So then next we have is geotagging of Waqf properties picks up pace. Okay, so pre-bid meeting to impanel more agencies today. So the long-delayed project to geotag all Waqf properties across the country that began in 2017 under the Union Ministry of Minority Affairs, Qawmi Waqf Board's Tarakiyati scheme. Oh my God, these words are so difficult for me also. Okay, has yet again revised its deadline from March 2022 to November 2023. Okay, so this is basically an initiative to do this. Chalo. Let's see question number 5th. Okay. All right. Qawmi Waqf Board's Tarakiyati scheme is related to, very easy, your options are geotagging of Waqf properties in India and abroad, geotagging of Waqf properties in India, surveying the immovable properties of Waqf boards across India, or none. Oh, guys, it's not for abroad. Okay, it's just only for India. Okay, this is a good thing to remember. Okay, so please make sure that you remember. Chalo. Next, cash-strapped Egypt hikes Suez Canal transit fees for ships. All right. So cash-strapped Egypt, so it increased the transit fees on Tuesday for ships passing through the Suez Canal. Guys, Suez Canal geographically is a very strategically located canal. Okay, very important, and definitely a lot of a route like movement जो Central Asia के through होता है, ठीक है, and towards Europe also can be taken care of from the Suez Canal, ठीक है. So let's see the question. Let's see question number 6. Okay, Suez Canal connects. Your options are Mediterranean Sea and the Red Sea, Black Sea and Sea of Azov, Persian Gulf and Arabian Sea, और Mediterranean Sea and Persian Gulf. इससे easy options नहीं हो सकते, ठीक है, मतलब some are geographically not possible. Okay, so okay, guys. Yes, so Mediterranean Sea and the Red Sea is the correct answer. Okay, we will see it through a picture also. All right, so it actually connects the Mediterranean Sea and the Red Sea. Okay. Chalo, let's see question number 7. Okay. Which of the following pipelines have been built as an alternative to Suez Canal if the transport stops? Your options are Sumed Pipeline, West-East Gas Pipeline, Gasoon Pipeline, or Druzhba Pipeline. Okay, so as an alternative to the Suez Canal. Okay. Yes, so Sumed pipeline, guys, is the correct answer. Okay, so it works as in, आप याद कैसे रखोगे? SU for Suez also, and SU is there in Sumed also. Okay, so this way we can remember. So it's like an alternative pipeline that can be used if at all the transport through Suez Canal stops. Okay, chalo. Last question of the day, everyone. All the best to you. Let's see. Which is the largest peninsula in the world? Okay, your options are Pacific Peninsula, Arabian Peninsula, Sinai Peninsula, or none. Peninsula, guys, is a landmass that is covered or that is surrounded by water at least on 3 sides. Okay, it's 3 sides. Okay, yes, very good. It's the Arabian Peninsula. Okay, यहाँ पे देखो. Let's see this picture. Oh, I think we might have the picture after the leaderboard. I'll just show you. Okay. Okay, so Ravi was on the lead since the beginning today. Congratulations, Ravi. So Ravi is today's winner. Very good. Then we have Zaid on second position. Mohit is on third position. Shrishti is fourth. Mitali is fifth. Akshya is on sixth position. Seema is seventh. Manjul is eighth. Preeti is on ninth position. And Anukriti is on 10th position. Very good, everyone. And congratulations to all of you. And special congratulations to you, Ravi. All right, let me see. Yeah. Yeah, guys, this you can see. And this is the Suez Canal. See, so this is the Suez Canal, this one. Okay? So Red Sea is over here, Mediterranean Sea is over here. Okay? Very important. Okay? So this one, guys. Okay? It's very important. And yahan pe, this wala side, guys, is the Arabian Peninsula. Okay? We have the Red Sea. Here we have is the Persian Gulf, and here we have is the Arabian Sea. Okay? Okay. All right. So yeah, that was all for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining in. I hope you all will take care of yourselves and have a great day ahead, everyone. Okay, and keep learning, keep sharing good ideas with the world. You're all welcome, everyone. And thank you so much. So I'll sign off for today. And